Hey guys, Shane here at CrossFit HF helping you go further, faster in fitness. And today I want to talk about something that happened to a client of mine last week. Well, last week and maybe the week before that. But anyway, they were talking to me about how they were really, really motivated. They'd been motivated for 8 weeks, 9 weeks. Killed it, done amazing, got some amazing changes. Dropped, I don't know, maybe like 7 kilos or more. Had increased their fitness, had been training regularly, had been just, nailing it left, right, and center. Then all of a sudden, one random weekend showed up and they fell off the wagon. They then proceeded to probably fall off the wagon for the next week and then found it really difficult to restart. And I wanted to talk about that restart. I go on and on and on about discipline. I'm of the belief that without extreme discipline, then extreme change cannot happen. I think that's fair to say. Because if you are extremely disciplined in your endeavor, then chances are high chances that you are going to be really likely to achieve what it is that you are working on. So when we talk about this situation, and when I talk about the situation with my client, I start to ask them questions. It's not the fact that they don't have discipline, because they've proven that they do. They might not have extreme discipline. They've got maybe above average discipline because for the 8 weeks prior, they were killing it, disciplined, left and right. So what happened? And what it is, and what we figured out and what we chatted about was, it was a trigger. They were trying to solve a problem that came up with food or with relaxation of everything else in their life. What had happened was they had lost control in a specific area. In this area, there was a little bit more stress than usual, a little bit more pulling them in more than one direction in their life. Their husband, their kids, their career, all those things were pulling on them in each direction, and almost felt like this person was being torn apart. On top of that, they had the discipline from being healthy, focused on nutrition and training, which all creates pressure. All of those things create a certain amount of pressure as well and pull you in certain directions. So the problem was that their outlet was, or their idea, their solution to that pressure, their solution to that problem was to relax the nutrition, relax the training, and have a couple of extra days off in both cases. And that led to a spiral. Not a very long one, only a week, and I, from what I know now, the last few days they've been very focused again, but it still led to a point. And I want to remind you that it's going to happen. Life is going to happen. The problems around you are going to feel so intense and they're going to create pressure, and then all of a sudden you're going to try and look for a way out, and it might be you might have a couple of drinks, you might eat a kebab, you might eat badly, you might make a poor decision because you just can't be bothered to make the right decision. And although I talk about making the highest possible standard decisions and being disciplined, I am a realist, and I understand that that's not going to happen all of the time as much as we would like it to. We just have to make sure, and hopefully we've done enough of those positive decision making to make a big enough change in our life that if we were to make a poor decision, that it would not throw us completely off course. So this is just a reminder. You're not alone. You're not the only one out there struggling. You're not the only one that fell off the wagon. You're not the only one out there that struggled this weekend or this week or whatnot. You are one of many, one of millions, one of billions. You are one of many, and we all struggle from time to time. But remember, next time something comes up, next time you're pulled in each direction, next time the pressure is high, think, is there a better way? Is there a better answer than sacrificing my health, sacrificing my nutrition, sacrificing my body composition, sacrificing my morals on how I want to live? Because to be fair, even all the bad and all the junk food in the world would never make the pressure go away. Momentarily, you would feel good, and then within hours, you would start to feel that pressure build again, and then you have the pressure and the guilt, that you failed a little bit in this area too, which is almost a compounding situation. So my reminder to you is that you're not alone, but please, next time you notice that that is going to happen, that has come up for you, that is happening, do a different thing. Take a big, deep breath. And relax. Know that the pressure is okay. You can have pressure in your life and survive. You can have problems in your life and survive. And in fact, every pressure and every high problem in your life that you've had up until today, you've survived. So you're proof. You're 100% proof that that is possible. But now that you recognize that you won't reach for the bottle of wine, you won't reach for the Maccas, you won't skip training, you won't sleep in, because now you understand what's happening. You understand that the solution is not to give up and lay down and look for a reprieve in a trough doing nothing. You will understand that maybe you just need to stop, take a big deep breath, and then continue on. For me, one of the ways I like to reset, haircut, chill out for the day, lay by the pool, but not give up on those aspects of my day. I still eat well, I still train, I still get one major task done for the day, but then there's a little bit of time by the pool, time to get a haircut, maybe time for a massage, and a bit of lengthening of pressure. I hope that makes sense, because for me, that really does help, and I hope for you it will help, rather than reaching for a bag of lollies. All right, so that's all I've really got time for. So until next time, stay healthy, stay fit, and hopefully we'll see you in the gym soon.